Good day everyone! So Teacher Bell is once again here to discuss a lesson to all of you, my dearest pupils. And that lesson is adding similar fractions. To start, let us have this problem. Anna bakes cake that used 2/8 kilogram of sugar and 4/8 kilogram of flour. What is the total kilogram of ingredients used by Anna? So based on our problem, we have here our ask to solve the total kilogram of ingredients used by Anna. So it will lead us to our addition as our operation. We have here 2/8 plus 4/8. So as you can notice, the two givens are similar fractions. If we are going to add similar fractions, always remember, double check your denominators. And once you found out that your givens are similar fractions, we will proceed to our addition already. Like this example. Let's have our fraction bar. And then, let's add our numerators. 2 plus 4 is 6. And then, as our denominator, since our two denominators are 8, we're just going to copy number 8. So 6/8 is our answer. But it is not yet the final answer because 6/8 as a proper fraction needs to be in simplest form. So for it to be in lowest term, we need to find the greatest common factor for number 6 and number 8. And that number is number 2. So if we are going to divide 6 and 8 by number 2, let's have our cancellation. So 6 divided by 2 is number 3, and 8 divided by 2 is number 4. This will lead us to our final answer, which is 3/4. So the final answer is 3/4 kilogram is the ingredients used for Anna's cake. I hope you learned addition of similar fractions, children. Hello, children! Once again, I am your math teacher, Teacher Bell. Let's continue our lesson with adding fractions. This time, we'll have adding the similar fractions. To start, let us analyze this problem. Martha is fond of creating arts and crafts. During the quarantine, she has been making a scrapbook and all she needs to buy are ribbons to finish it up. Martha bought 3 1/2 meter of yellow ribbon and 2/5 blue ribbon. How many meters of ribbon did she buy? For us to solve our problem, we have the ask for our problem, the number of meters of ribbon that Martha bought. So to solve it, let's use addition. So for our addition, we will have our 3 1/2 plus 2/5. So as you can notice, there is a mixed number. For us to easily solve this problem, let us rename our mixed number to its improper form. So by doing our multiplication and addition, we will do the renaming. So 2 times 3 is equal to 6 plus 1, it will be 7. So we will have our 7 as the numerator And of course, we will just copy our denominator, which is number 2. Then let's copy our addend 2/5. So we will now have 7/2 plus 2/5. And then as you can notice, our fractions have different denominators, meaning to say, our givens are dissimilar fractions. So always remember, children, for us to solve dissimilar fractions, using addition, we will determine its least common denominator, or the LCD. And how are we going to find out its LCD? We are going to use our continuous division. So in our continuous division, our denominators are number 2 and number 5. So always remember, children, we need to find out the LCD so that our givens will become similar fractions, because we cannot add dissimilar fractions. We need to change it to similar fractions, and to change it to similar fractions, we need to find the LCD. So since number 2 and number 5 are already prime numbers, and then there is no prime number that can divide the two given numbers, our LCD will be 2 times 5, which is 10. So after getting the LCD, we will now have our denominators, which are number 10. And then after getting the LCD, we will now proceed to get our numerators. So to do that, we will do division and multiplication. Always remember, divide, times, and answer. Let's answer this. 10 divided by 2 is 5, times 7 is equal to 35. For the other one, 10 divided by 5 is 2, and 2 times 2 is 4. So we now have our similar fractions. We are now ready to do our addition since our givens are already in similar fractions form. Now we have 35 plus 4 is equal to 39. And then of course, we are just going to copy our denominator. But as you can see, our answer is an improper fraction. So we need to simplify it into a mixed number. So to do that, we will now have our division. So our dividend will be 39. Our divisor will be the denominator, which is 10. Then 39 divided by 10 is of course equals to number 3. So 3 times 10 is 30. 39 minus 30 is equal to number 9. So we have a remainder of 9. Now, we now have our mixed number. That will be equal to our whole number, or quotient is 3. Our remainder is number 9. That will become our numerator. And then of course, our divisor will be our denominator. That is our final answer. And of course, the final answer is Martha bought 3 and 9/10 meters of ribbons. I hope you learned this lesson. Continue learning, children. God bless you all.